Star Workers Well-Being Episode 10.
How do you say hello in Scottish? And Scott is like hello. In English it's H-E-L-L-O, but in Scottish it is H-U-L-L-O. And how are you greeting is like how are yeah?
Hello everyone, how are you?
Hello.
Thanks to River there for going over and above and learning a Scottish greeting. Bra! I'm Mr. Suitor, and this is the web-slinging, fantastic, one-of-a-kind
Spider-Man.
And this is Merchiston International School's Wellbeing Tips, episode 10. So now we've got a special report coming to you from the Merchiston Internationally Minded School Committee, hitting you up with some wellbeing tips and refreshers in Scottish. Give a massive cheer for Curtis in year 1, Cindy in year 2, River in year 3, David in year 4, Leah in year 5, and Linda in year 6. Come on the new!
Hello everyone, this is Curtis. This is my well-being tips. Hello everyone, school is nearly open. Fifth year need to D.
Tip number 1.
First is don't be dirty, wash your hands.
Dinner be clarity, wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Dinner be clarity, wash your hands.
Dinah be clarity, wash your hands, wash your hands.
Dinner be clarity, wash your hands. Don't be dirty, wash your hands. 请注意卫生，勤洗手。
Tip number 2.
Don't touch your face, your eyes, your nose, or mouth. Do not touch your physical, in, knee, or move.
Do not touch your feet, in, knee, or move.
Dinah, your fix is how to say don't touch your face in Scottish.
Do not touch your physical, in, nab, or move.
Do not touch your physical, in, nib, or move.
Do not touch your physical, in, nab, or move.
不要摸你的脸、眼睛、鼻子和嘴巴。
Tip number 3.
Bite 2 meters away. Fair flock at a time.
Bide 2 meters away, fey folk at all times.
By 2 meters away, fair flock at a time.
Bid 2 meters away, far walk at all times.
By 2 meters away, fair flock at all times. Please stay 2 meters away from people at all times.
离别人2米远。
Tip number 4.
Kakani abadi. Kakani abadi.
Kakani abi.
Canny empty is how to say be safe everyone. Go slowly in Scottish.
请大家注意安全。Everyone be safe. Thank you. That's it. Bye bye. Hello.
What did you think of the student Scottish?
Bra!
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 Bra means really super fantastic good, by the way.
That was a super fun way of expressing some really valuable well-being tips, ones that are practical and we should keep in mind every single day. I'd like to talk to you now about your feelings and emotions going back to school, because it's quite a big thing. And firstly, I want to highlight that this whole situation is really strange. It's normal to feel a bit weird and a bit unsure about things. We all react to situations in different ways, whether that is not sleeping properly, or maybe not thinking clearly, or have something worrying you. These feelings and worries are all normal. We will all experience this differently, and the important thing is to acknowledge that. Realize that. It is okay to feel the way that you do. There is no right or wrong way to think, feel, or respond to a situation like this, the one that we've gone through and we're continuing to work through. So acknowledge that. Be kind to yourself as well as to others.
I've got a question.
Okay, Iron Man, Spider-Man, have you got any questions that you'd like to ask me before we round up our series of well-being tips? Oh, Iron Man, well done for putting your hand up. What's your question?
Well,
You can put your hand out.
sorry. I feel a little bit nervous and anxious, and I'm a bit scared. Is it safe to come back to school?
Well, if you're feeling scared or anxious, those are normal reactions. When bad things happen, it can take a while for us to feel safe and secure again. This is normal. Your teachers know this, and we feel this, and we respect this. The school is a safe place for you, Iron Man. Merkiston is working tirelessly on preventative and safety measures to help you and all the students feel secure. It's a bit strange having to wear the face mask, or maybe seeing the nurses wearing the hazmat suits, but it's important to remember that these things are in place for our safety, just like good hygiene, washing our hands, and the social distancing that we've put in place. It's all there for your safety, my safety, and everyone's safety. If we foster our collaborative value and we work together, if you do your part, Iron Man, and everyone else, listening to your teachers, following their lead and instruction, then we will succeed, and gradually we'll get used to the new way of doing things and feel safe again. Does that answer your question?
Yes, Mr. Suitor. Thank you.
Great. Spider-Man, have you got any questions for me?
I've got a question.
I've got a question, yeah.
Hand. That's it, Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
You'll soon learn. Okay, what's your question?
Well,
Hand out. You put hand out.
okay. My question is, sometimes I find it difficult to cope. What can I do, and who can I turn to for help?
Do you remember the Wellbeing Tips episode we made when we read the story Ruby's Worry? Well, in that story, Ruby's worry grew bigger and bigger until it was all she could think about. And it wasn't until she saw another boy who also had a worry that she realised talking about it made her worry shrink. Now, we all have a lot of worries. Spider-Man has a lot of worries. What happens if he runs out of the web slinging stuff?
Oh, nightmare.
Iron Man has a lot of worries. Tony Stark, he's got lots of pressure on him
Uh-huh.
to, make really amazing scientific discoveries.
Big worry.
That is a lot of pressure.
Pressure.
I've got worries. You've met Olive and Louis. So we've all got worries. It is important that you have someone to share your feelings with. Someone who will listen attentively and who you feel safe with. Turn to a trusted family member or a friend Turn to your teacher if you feel like you are struggling. In years 3 to 6, you will continue to complete your daily check-ins each morning. So if you feel comfortable indicating to your teacher your feelings that way, then do it. The important thing is that you do whatever feels right for you. Does that answer your question, Spider-Man?
In great detail, Mr. Tutor. Thank you.
Now listen, if any of you have any questions at all about anything, please ask your teachers and they will help you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's bye-bye from me.
Bye-bye from me.
And bye-bye from me.
I ready, I respectful, I safe, everyone. Take care. Merkiston, we are the kids from Merkiston and we're ready. I'm ready.